Hi everybody and welcome once again to Lighting TV. Now it's back to league action on Sunday night here at the Milton Keynes Arena. Pete Russell and Glasgow Clan returning again. Let's go and see what happened. And game underway. Comes straight away out to the Clan defence, and they look to build straight away on the left hand side. Clan working it down the right hand side, or their right hand side. Pitt takes a hit from Suhan just as he released the puck, and Clan in front of the goal now, and goes backhand over the left-hand shoulder of Clean, but over the bar as well. It was Stupka that time with the opportunity. Griffiths gets the pass across, and it's running middle of the back post. Fitzgerald having a go at Griffiths just after the goal was scored. It was only Griffiths down the right hand side. Excuse my voice. Good play by Lightning. Just picked it up. Owen Griffiths hesitated just long enough for Meadle at the back post there to beat Russell. And with 1:55 to go in the first period, Lightning take the lead. Milton Keynes Lightning 1, Glasgow Clan 0. Just enough time pretty much for the puck to bounce. And it does indeed, and at the end of the first period, Milton Keynes Lightning going 1 goal ahead. It's Milton Keynes Lightning 1, Glasgow Clan 0. Second of 2 games of course for Lightning tonight, having lost up in Nottingham last night, and the third of 3 games for Glasgow, having had a double header with 5 over the last couple of nights. Friday night, which they won in Glasgow, and last night in Kirkcaldy, of course, which they lost in overtime. So Pete Russell's men still looking for, can't get maximum points of course, but they'll be looking for 5 points tonight. What can they do about it? Malazion looking to support him, the young Latvian of course, and called up to the Latvian squad for the forthcoming World Championships Group B. Latvia will be playing in. Another shot comes in, and that's a goal. It's gone to replay. The net was off its moorings, but I'm pretty sure that goal will stand. Great goal by Clan, 16:44. Broke down from the back. Just came over to the right hand side. Peacock there, and it was Connolly just waiting patiently over the back post. And the goal was off its moorings as Colleen pushed across. And I think with that, I think it'll be difficult for the officials not to award that, got to be honest. So it looks like we've got a decision coming. Signalled no goal. Now, I'm going to have to be honest. Steph Hogarth just going over to explain his reasoning to Pete Russell. Beg your pardon, Moorbeck back on the ice, beg your pardon. Another opportunity comes in, and puck is jammed down there. Landon got a stick in there. Lightning fans calling for a penalty, but nothing's going to be given there. And lo and behold, the boos start ringing round. Stanley's this time round. Another shot comes in. Clean covers that time round. And this time round, it's Doucette that gets that. Couple of rebounds. And this one will count as Clan pull level. It's Guillaume Doucette. Bit of pinball going on there, shots coming in. First shot came in, Clean parried it. Doucette had the first go, it came back out again, and this time round he just lifted it in. So it's all level. And of course, it's a sure-handed goal. That one was 5-on-3, so Lightning have one player return to the ice. Jerem comes to Mazinek. He manages to get around the boards, and Lightning clear their zone this time. And they'll be chased all the way around by Stupka. Norris down there as well, and they both go over. Good hit by David Norris, chased all the way down, but he's going to have work to do to get back. Just back from injury, of course, David Norris. Peacock waits over on the back post and picks it up, and didn't quite come to him. There was an option for a shot there. More traffic in front of Colleen, and Lightning go back to full strength. So back to 5-on-5 with 13 minutes exactly remaining. Another shot comes in, traffic in front, and there gets a tip in front of Patrick Colleen. And I think that was Jared Hansen with the tip in. Once again, good work by Clan, a classic tip-in goal. It was Wilson over on the blue line, just pushed it straight in. And Hansen doing what forwards are meant to do. .110 to go. Fine. Valdix, Norris, twisting and turning down deep. Valdix again, Griffin, just got came to him a little bit hard, and now Connolly will go, and he's got some wheels on him when he really wants to go. Another great goal! Doucette with his second of the game, and Connolly absolutely motored down that left-hand side. Doucette goes down with support. Connolly very, very unselfishly just passes straight across to the right-hand side. Well worked goal this by Clan. Picks it up, and Connolly just goes. Passes it straight across, and Doucette doesn't miss those kind of opportunities. Shot comes in, just comes off the skate, and at the end of that second period, the scoring has been all Clan. It's still a close game as far as play goes, but at the end of that 20 minutes, it's Milton Keynes Lightning 1, Glasgow Clan 3. So here we go. Matt Thompson ready to drop the puck on the third period. Doucette just drops it to Connolly that time. This time it does come to Tim Wallace, gives it to Fine. Fine just spins and checks his skate, and Moorbeck this time will pick it up. Looks for Norris for options. Norris this time around and almost could have taken a shot. He gets the goal! David Norris goes backhand. Second game back after injury for David Norris. Been a frustrating season for him so far this season, but he gets the goal. It's a one-goal game. 11:53 to go. Good work. Opted to make the pass to Tim Wallace in the first instance, but Wallace just throws it out front. Norris is there, backhand, just lifts it just over the outstretched stick. 41 seconds to go. Valdix now. Armstrong couldn't get his stick on it. Palagion's in there as well. And this time round there's two white shirts there. Shot comes in, and it's Hansen that picks it up on the left-hand side and fires into the empty net. 30 seconds to go. Clan looking to put that to bed and make it a 5-point weekend. It just broke down on the left. Hansen had the legs to get there first. Just over by the high slot, just fires it low and into the left-hand side. Moorbeck couldn't quite get a hold of it that time. We're into the last 25 seconds of the game. Griffiths gives it over to Suwon on the right-hand side. Into the last 10 seconds. Clan in possession now. Been a long road trip for them today, but it's been worth it. 1 point away from a maximum point weekend for Pete Russell's team. So more disappointment for Lightning fans as Clan take the points back up to Scotland with them. After the game, I caught up with both head coaches. Tim, a defeat tonight, but I know we say it every week, you can take positives from that, but I guess one of the big positives was David Norris coming back. He was a little bit ginger when he was skating yesterday. Good game from him tonight.
Yeah, he played really well. He's a very coachable kid. He's always in the right place, and he's doing our system. So that makes things easier for me and easier for his line mates. I thought he had a good weekend overall. He's a smart kid, good PKer, and he deserved that goal tonight.
Just goes to show again just how, maybe with a couple more bodies, how strong Lightning potentially could be against some good sides in the league, because there was some flashes of really good play tonight.
Yeah, just one player does add some depth for sure. put James Griffin up playing forward in the third, and he made a difference. I think I just kind of wanted to show how we have to play, chip it in, work hard, win your battle. We didn't do that for the first 2 periods. I thought our first was really bad. So in the third, whoever's playing hard, will play. So we had a pretty good third, pretty good second, but average first. Overall it was a pretty good weekend, but we got 0 points. So we got to score goals. That's what it comes down to. We're playing okay defensively, but I think we just got to get meaner and work harder. That's all it comes down to.
Just the one game again next week is Dundee at home, of course, on Saturday night. So I guess it's going to be all out for that one game.
It will be. I think there's no excuses. We're at home in front of our fans. I expect a hard-working group come Saturday.
Brilliant, Tim. Well, thanks very much for talking to. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good week. See you next week.
Thanks a lot. You too.
Pete, 4-2 winners on the night. The third game in 3 nights, but loads of energy out there. You didn't look like a team that had played their third game. A lot of energy for you guys.
Yeah, we looked good tonight. We had good jump and we played really simple and we created a lot of offence. Patrick Killen played great in the first 2 periods. I'm really, really happy with that, to be honest with you. It's been a long last maybe 2.5 weeks with a pile of games. We just come off a 4 and 6 and then came to 3 and 3, and to come out at the back end of that with the 5 points. We're unlucky last night not to take all the points, and to come down here it's tough, and it's a Sunday night and it's a long journey. It's 400 miles, and we're quite lucky. The supporters helped a little bit and put us in the hotel last night, so we travelled down at night, got there about 4:30 and got a few hours, but I thought the guys were great today.
Played really well. Of course, you put Gary Russell in net tonight, and he's a great backup netminder, great netminder.
He's one of the better British goalies, Gary. He's a good kid as well, but he's calm in there, he's good on the puck, and I thought he played a really good game for us because Joel's been playing awesome, and we needed to give Joel a rest. There was too much hockey because we go again next weekend, and then we're Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday after that, so we need to start using everybody a bit more.
You can see tonight that was kind of a Pete Russell team out there with the energy that you got coming off the ice, and I guess as you start looking now towards the playoffs and everything else, 4th place in the league, and you're really battling some of the teams around there now. Yeah,
we picked up last 20 games. We've been the philosophy's definitely kicked in, and the guys have great buy-in, they got good camaraderie, and they compete. They all have high compete levels, and they work hard for each other. So it's fun. It's fun to be around. It's a really tight league, but it's one of the fun jobs I've had, that's for sure. The owner's great, and the GM's good, and it's a nice rink to go and work at, and it's fun just now for sure. Hockey's good.
And of course, talking about one of the best jobs you've had, although the guys travel up to Scotland tonight, you're going off to the next job, the GB job this week. Start getting ready for that.
Yeah, go tomorrow to camp. So we've got some new guys there to look at, and and be good to see the boys again. And we play Riga, I think it is, on Wednesday night. So it'd be nice for a little break, but that's not coming for me for a few weeks, I don't think. I'll need it soon. It's been a lot of travelling, but it's always great to go and do something in your country. So it'll be nice to see everybody again.
Really well, Pete. Thanks very much for talking to us. Safe journey when you do. Good luck with GB.
Thanks, Chris. Cheers.
So once again, thanks to both head coaches for taking the time to chat to us after the game. Don't forget, it's the one game next weekend, Saturday night, 7 o'clock face-off. Dundee Stars are in town. We'll see you there.